Hello everyone, think we are live. Okay, bear with me for we let me just put the link of this live in the Discord. Go live on TikTok and we should be ready. All right, gonna play some chess as per usual. This stream's gonna be no more than 2.5 hours, and I think I'll be here tonight. Reason this stream will not be longer than 2.5 hours is because I'm going to be watching United play at 8 p.m. Alright, I got to represent for my club. You know, if I'm not watching United play, they're not going to win. Don't ask me how I came to that conclusion, but it is what it is. Alright, let me real quick put the link in Discord, go live on TikTok, and we should be ready. We should be ready. We should be ready. Hope everyone's doing fine, bro. Alright, let me whip out my chat. I do need to get some water real quick. So, yeah, I should have done that before I started the stream. I should have prepared some water. You know, cheeky little 500 milliliter bottles. Alright, hold on, bear with me, bear with me. I think we're more or less ready for this stream. So let's go. Let me just do something real quick. Let's close that. Let's go here. Open this up. Go live on TikTok and we should be ready. Guys, we made it back to 1700, okay? 1700 elo, so the 1800 grind is back. Hopefully we just don't drop from 1700 elo today, otherwise then we're back on the 1700 grind, you know. But yeah, right now we're on the 1800 grind, so let's go. All right, let's go. We're live on TikTok, so we can get into the stream. Hello, Shabil. What's good, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing? Let me prepare this. We'll do a 3-minute puzzle rush. In a second, alright. If you guys can just give me 1 second, and I'll be back. Alright? If you guys can give me 1 second, and I'll be back real quick. Alright, we back. My bad. I would turn off my lights and like open my window, but I don't know if there's any. It might be a large glare. Alright, what's good, guys? Yo, boss. Hello, Nyrolf. How you doing, man? How was everyone doing, bro? We live. Alright, my bad. Out of breath, bro. I just went downstairs, came back real quick. Anyways, quick little puzzle rush. Okay. Very quick puzzle rush. Just try to move the opponent's rook. Love to see it. Okay. Wait, hold on. Alright. Let's put on my music. Bro, this is a good start. This is a very good start. This is a good start. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I would go there. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it's not that simple. Okay, so this is important. Where we give a check there. The wheres and hows, bro. This is interesting. I don't want to take too long here, man. I can take the queen, rook takes, then what? It's a fork. Alright, this one. Now what to do here, bro? Come on, we need to go quick, man. We're in a rush. Trying in back rank, maybe. I don't see what to do here. I don't see what to do there, man. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Gotta love the little cheeky smothered mate, bro. Now I need to defend. I mean, could go here. Could block. Interesting. 26, man. We got to like 22 and there was a whole minute left to get like 8 correct and try and go for 30. And try go for 30, but wasn't meant to do. What's good, everyone? Thank you for sharing the live. User 616-506-6217-395. Hello, Felipe, Nabri. Nabri says SYBAU. Okay. Mama Mod, hello. What is up? Appreciate the 5 likes on the stream. Alright, Nabri, you're getting a timeout, man. Behave yourself. Alright, 5-minute timeout. Move your rook. I failed one of the puzzles right here. That makes sense. That makes sense because if they take, you can just come with this or even this. Yeah, not gonna lie. Hello, Zay. Alright, guys, we ready? Gonna play some rapid. What's up, boss? Hello, Leo. Nabri deserves it for sure. For sure. Alright. Back at 1700. Let's try and keep it. Okay, is that perk? Maybe? Okay, no, it's just... I don't know, the cow? Interesting. Let's develop this knight first and go for a quick castle. Hello, Ihan. What's good? Fiat. Hello. Fiat. I thought it said Fiests. Tamani Sinclair. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Puzzles was a snooze fest. What do you mean? Oh, thank God for Rapid again. Puzzles was a snooze fest. You didn't like the puzzles yesterday. Okay. I think they're playing the cow. Right here. I'm not too sure. I think this might be the cow. It's very offbeat. It's a very offbeat opening. Is that the right word? I think so. I don't want to go a6. If he pushes, is what it is, really. You know, it will be kind of... I won't really like it, but let's let him go g5 if he wants. c5. c5 or do I play a little bit more, I don't know, I don't want to say principled, but a bit more solid. I could do this and this. Let's go for c5. Hop in c6. If he ever pushes, we go there. Should be okay. Unless I want queen d7. And if he goes here, I go there. Can try some new moves in this position. Let's go for this move. And if he ever goes here, we track back and then we're already just putting eyes on h3. Push F pawn. Honestly, good idea to be honest. You're castled and he's not. I would have challenged his attack. As in, yeah, literally what you said, pushing the F pawn. Okay, they're putting a lot of pressure. They have good control here. I mean, I might have this move. I could take the knight if I wanted to. Alright, let's see. Let's go and hop in this knight right here. And now I'll push for e4 potentially. Where's Shams from? London, but ethnicity, I'm from Iran. Okay, I literally said I wanted to go e4, but this is looking quite annoying. So I'm not sure. Could go for d4. I feel like they just closed the position and I don't really have any... I don't have anything to go for. I think I'm in a position where I should try and push for the center or queenside attack. He's not even close to castling. Maybe he doesn't want a castle. Maybe they don't want a castle. I don't know. C3. You can't push for this. If I go b5, I can maybe push for this. Would that be worth it? 1, 2, 3. b5 is big. It's like... I don't know. If I get this, I can push for c4. I'm gonna try that. I went to London 5 years ago. It was awesome. Glad to know that, bro. I don't know if I would recommend the place. But that's good news, right? He's added another defender on c4. Need to watch the clock. They haven't even spent a minute. It's only move number 11, by the way. Move number 11. Guess we can go h6 at this point. Half waiting move. Escape route for king if necessary in the future. But also if he ever does this, we just take. He can't really push h4 anytime soon because we have so much material. So many eyes on g4 is what I'm trying to say. Let me see. I don't really know. Like, this position is weird. It's like I want to go with this move and just start storming queenside, but I'm like, I don't really see much going on. I don't think it's a terrible idea. Pushing this pawn right here. Let's try a5, but I should be preparing this. We can go for a5, maybe bring the knight back. Something like rook c8 and then prepare this. Okay. So 3 ways of taking. Kind of want to go d4. If I take, if takes, he gets this maybe. If I go, wait, I mean, if I just take, if a knight takes, I go here, and then I can maybe hop on d4. You could push. No, let's take this pawn. Let's take this pawn, right? And I think this might be an outpost, because if he ever does this, I can just go here. No, he's got enough eyes. I think knight d4 should be okay for now, though. But if he pushes, then what? Maybe we can sort something out after. I don't know. Honestly, pushing for c4. Wait, we don't have enough manpower. Firepower. I'm running out of time. Struggling. We go here. No, we can't go there. We just can't go there. I might do what I said earlier. Prepare c4. And if I do that, Let's just go there and go straight there. No questions asked. No looking back. Could go there. He just pushes though. There's nothing out of that. I like rook d8 as well, man. I like rook d8. All right. Gonna try to put some focus on this file and also do this idea. Okay, I think I would like to take the knight out. I can't let that knight stay on f5. But the pawn structure is really good. But if I take, I can't really push for this. That knight is gonna be annoying. Let's take it. You can be patient, true. But in what sense though? Like, what would I do otherwise? Push. Why did you break your pawn structure? It was impeding on his turf. I don't know. Maybe I should have pushed towards the right. Yeah, so if we just bring this bishop back here and keep this diagonal and also put pressure here, could be okay. Good move, because I think I had this in a second, and if knight were to take, would have been mate. Very good move. He had to defend this pawn. Gonna hop in here though. Alright, this is good. Yeah, this is good. Can I go here now? Can I go here? Knight takes. I can give this check, but they take and I don't have this mate. Let me think. If I were to go here and he took, I have this check. If I go here, queen takes. If I go here, I guess even trying to just jump on f4 is good enough. Let's go here. And if he takes, we can get this fork. And that might be a decent start. Hello, Janod PC. Push B pawn. Honestly, not a bad idea either, at all. Okay. This could be okay. Ideally, if he took, I would love to take here. Actually, I could do that. I was thinking then this knight hangs. It's not even... Wait. Oh my god. No, I don't have that. If the queen takes, I have that. He just takes with knight. Ooh, we don't have time. We don't have time. We have no time, bro. That's not hanging. This pawn is now hanging. This is looking bad now. I don't know, guys. Okay, he missed it. I need to move quick. This could be a good start. Put some pressure here. We'll probably go with this. You know what? Long castles. I don't know. This is gonna end up losing a pawn after a bunch of trades, and I'm just gonna have a rook in the center at the end of this sequence. Gonna lose a pawn here. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know. B5 hanging since New Year. It's been hanging for a long time. We have 36 seconds, man. Oh my god. I think. We also had this pawn right here. Just notice that. It's not bad. This is not bad. Right, I'm gonna have to bring a rook here, maybe. Rook on 6th rank. Don't know about that one. Do not know about rook on 6th. Maybe put focus here. Threatening check right now. He can't defend that pawn. That's good. That's really good. He can go here, but we just take. Lovely. Let's go for that. Which doesn't do too much. Guess we can go here for now, bro. We don't have time. I think we're actually in a good position. Like, the pawns are getting dropped, man. If I can get this, that wouldn't do anything. It's hanging everything. It's over though. It's over. Should hop in the knight. Should have done that a long time ago. Too slow, man. I don't know what to do here. You missed rook h1 check, which was really good. Hello, Phil. Shamz, a race against time. I know, man. Every time. Welcome everyone joining, bro. Tried, man. I could have tried harder. I think I could have tried harder. I'm just naturally slow at this game, bro. I swear to God. Oh my God. 67% accuracy against 63. Reroute the knights as soon as they have the room to do so. It's a good point, to be fair. I don't know. Hello, Barry Allen. Yeah, it's such an offbeat opening from white. I mean, that's not an excuse for myself. I'm glad to know that, honestly, b5 and a5 are not terrible moves. I'm in a position where I could just push the pawns and pray for the best. Like, this looks so unique. You never really have this in a game. But in this position, you know, I can do it. Taking is not the best. Bro, I really wanted to go c4. I'm outnumbered. I don't have enough. Hold on, I'm confused. So if takes, which he should, bishop c5, but say I take, now I've played this wrong and he's just up a pawn. So it wants me to go c4, have him take, sack a pawn, and then go here, which even sacks this pawn. If he takes, we go queen d4 and we fork the rook and threaten mate. That's a good idea, to be fair. I feel like to do this move, you got to see this. In this position, he defends the mate threat that's about to come, and if I then go queen d4, he can just move out the way now, or defend the rook and attack the queen. Off with his head. Who? I'm excited to see who the new pope will be, even though I don't give it. Oh, okay. We'll see who's the new pope soon. Why do you play chess? I don't understand. Because I like chess, maybe. I've noticed that shirt gives your neck good breathing space. Takes first is putting their own position at risk. In oops. Like, as in, if I push and they take, yes, after this move, right? Preparing queen d4, fork the rook, mate, and whatnot. I'm 2700 elo, I will destroy you. My brother, I never said you would or wouldn't. I didn't even say anything about what's your elo. Do you play against viewers? Yes, on Sundays. Alright guys, be ready for the next game. Hopefully this one can go much better. Thank you to Manny Sinclair for the 3 finger hearts. For the 4 finger hearts. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Gotham follower. Let's go. Ooh. Wait, that is an old photo. That is an old photo. Let's do Karakan. What's the other chat he's reading? Must be TikTok. Yes, TikTok. Indeed. Are we going to talk about that blunder? What blunder? This guy's very... Oh, did I make a mistake? No, we are fine. I should have looked to the board though. I should have looked to the board. I should have taken a moment. Okay, we have this. We do have this, and if he goes back, we can push, and we can save ourselves. I feel like we're losing here, but we're not just gonna lose a piece, and that's it. You know, we might lose a pawn. You know, and the only move is looking like this. I think should have taken my time. Yeah, that's fine with me. I guess I just take. Actually, let's take the queen right now. This is good. This is okay. This pawn being here is a little like, I don't really want the pawn there, but it's whatever. Alright. Now I am thinking about one of these. No, I'm thinking about this, and if he takes, we can go here. Knight out, I can go here, and honestly, I can escape in time. But this idea only works if he takes. So now what I'm trying to think is that if this move does pose a threat to the position, and it's not only a good move if he takes, right? Getting this. Basically, does this move do something other than, you know, trying to bait this pawn to take? In which case I win the rook and a pawn. I don't think knight g4 is doing anything. I don't think so. I can't really hop anywhere, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm feeling pawn e6, bishop out, and go from there. But I also like the idea of long castles, rook d8 and rook c8. Like, what's gonna stop me coming on the 7th rank right here? That's what I'm thinking. If I go here, he goes knight here. If I castle in the middle of nowhere, let's just go e6, bring the bishop out, and castle. I reckon. Honestly, could have gone e5 at that point. At this point. Could have. These bishops are going to be super strong. Alright, this is looking good. Endgame in 30 seconds, world record. Almost. Alright. Almost. YouTube chat would beat the TikTok chat 10 out of 10 times. Oh my god. Oh, someone's got beef. Interesting. What does the TikTok chat... What do you guys on TikTok think about that? Would the YouTube chat smoke all of you? Someone said that. I didn't say nothing. I'm not gonna lie, we made it out of whatever this was. On like move 8. It ended up being really good for us. Look at the position. TikTok chat is way better. We're cooked. 100 elo versus 100 elo, let's be for real. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's try and speed things up. Saying hello from the shower. Bro, why do we need to know this? Hello, Chris. Alright, I'm gonna take that. Don't think it's a bait. You know, I think this is just a free pawn. And let's take that pawn. And now this is hanging. Did he want to sack for development? It's not a bad idea. If that was his idea. If I take the knight, they just take the rook. That's bad. It's a free pawn. That's not a free pawn. Hold on, this position is good. They're fumbling really, really hard. What am I missing though? Nothing. This is just a really good position. Yeah, now winning the pawn was enough. The first pawn. Winning the second pawn can maybe do something like this. Can bring the knight in. The bishop can get even more active. This is looking really good. Really good. Hello, Masood Koa. How you doing, bro? TikTok chat, get it together. Alright. Okay, now they've just given up. Because that's just gonna win a pawn on the spot. This is a little like what is white really doing here? Honestly, I think takes first move, bro. Let's take it. Oh, they've lost everything. They've lost everything. Wait, I know. Don't worry. Do not worry, you guys. Do not worry. So that would be. Hold on a minute. No, never mind. Takes. Bishop takes. Takes rook. King takes. I give this check, but they block with bishop. Otherwise, if they don't block with bishop, king down, and I win that rook. Once I give this check. Let me think. We take, bishop takes, we take rook, king takes. We give this check, they block. Could even take. There's too much here. There's too much. What if I want to bring my bishop first? And kind of, you know, try and make it really hard for him to defend and just bring all my pieces into the attack. I feel like that's a good idea. I think that might be a good idea. Like there's this, and then there's winning a pawn here. I'm probably winning one of these. I want to bring this bishop to the attack. He would go. I don't know. Let's go here. Need to watch the clock though. Need to watch the clock. Should be fine, man. Overthinking the hell out of this situation when it's really just winning no matter what. Yeah, he could have castled. Someone just said he could have. Alright, now at this point I'm going to take this knight and simplify. Just take everything. The opponent is 100% lost. I agree. Okay. Alright, let's just take the rook. We give this check. He blocks. Then we have that check. He goes down. We take. He takes. Let's take this pawn. Could check first. Oh, wait. Check, block, bishop check goes here. We don't have that because he'll take. But the time is running low. We go here, bishop block, bishop check, king here. Let's take the pawn, alright, and just go from there. Just thinking if I have like a really good tactic, but there's not really much. We can start with pushing. I need to be careful of something like that. If this rook ever gets there. That just looks like we can keep pushing the pawn and the game's finished. Make a loft for your king. I don't even know if that's necessary. Hold on. Oh my god, the time. What am I thinking about? I don't know, let's check. And now we just should be winning. After this. Okay. Okay. Alright, don't worry guys. I make it look so tough. I know. I make it look so difficult. We don't even need the queen. Good game. That felt good. I'm not gonna lie, opponent was just doing whatever they felt like, man. You know? Opponent didn't want the Sham special. They let us do a little king, pawn and bishop mate. I guess. Good game. We'll take that. Alright, we'll take that. I'm gonna take a guess and say 92% accuracy. I wouldn't be surprised. 91.6. Opponent had 80. Imagine stalemating. Bro, nah, never. You ain't 1700. I just won the game, bro. You know? My man is contractually obligating to flag every 5 Bro, I try my best to move as fast as possible. I know I play slow, guys. I know. That is a blunder, by the way. Instead, he goes bishop here. I think there might be a... Wait, is there a knight sack? No, it just takes knight. Okay, let's say I take here first. Oh, that would be bad. So I take here. Yeah, this is a bad position. I could have been in this position very early on. Guys, I'll be playing with viewers on Sunday, okay? Yeah, bro, guys, you gotta understand. I'm going into a 10-minute game, okay? If I somehow have 20 seconds left, I've used all my time, okay? It doesn't matter that I'm slow, you know? Like, winning a game with 15 seconds on the clock, I went into a 10-minute game, and we won. We didn't lose on time and anything. You know? I don't know. Alright, we'll take that. I just want to analyze some things real quick. Starting from this point. If the opponent played a little more tricky at the end, you could have run out of time. Yes. Yeah, we'll take the win anyways. Yeah, good game. It was a good game. What are you doing for Eid next month? I don't really know what I do. Like, I just do what I do every day, bro. I'll probably play chess. Yeah, really good position. And we're just up 2 on eval bar. Now 2.6, 4.3. Donating pawns left, right, and center. Yeah, I mean, we don't have to do anything crazy. At all. Could take the pawn. I chose to take the rook off the bat. And then, yeah, that's about it. Little bishop mate, cheeky. Give me so much anxiety watching the clock go down. Guys, I'm trying, man. Your opponent played pretty bad. He could have played better. He had a very good start, but then he just donated pawns left, right, and center. For no reason. Yeah, he did play weird. I agree. Guys, please like up the stream, okay? Trying to get like 25 on YouTube, 25 likes. And let's see, 5k on TikTok. Gotham follower got smacked for sure, bro. Don't need to try and win this pawn back necessarily, but when I play Queen's Gambit, I like to. Okay, his idea is that if I take, he fixes his structure and I can't win that pawn. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go e4. e4 takes, pawn here, bang, bang. Okay, I guess he's finding a way to yeah, he's gonna defend this pawn. He's won a pawn off the bat on move what? He took the pawn last move, so okay. He's gonna takes back and then push for b5, I think. It's whatever. You know, it really is just whatever. We'll try and I don't know, get a good center and say it's completely fine. And we'll play nice and slow. There is this idea off the bat. You know, if I... Okay, not anymore. Let's go for h3. And honestly, takes. Right. I'm currently looking at the board and I'm thinking... I'm in a position where I can kind of bully him since he doesn't really have much development. And I think g4 might be a move. Maybe. I think that might be okay. He's not expecting it, that's why he went back. Well, I don't know. Let's go here. I like the idea of a little Fian Cheeto. Don't think you had to take on b5. I hear what you're saying, to be honest. And I don't really know why I fully did. I just didn't mind, I guess. Okay. Could hop in the knight. You can hop in the knight. Let's go here. Why don't you stream on Twitch? I will one day soon, I promise. Alright. Knight e5 would double the pawn he takes. I don't think that's a good idea. What should I do here? Knight c6. Okay. If I hop in... No. Just thought about that. I want to do that. I might castle here. I think I saw a message and I don't really know what I would do here, but because I saw the message, someone said e4 hanging. I didn't really notice, so I'm just gonna castle. And if he takes, I'll just centralize my rook. It's probably losing though, right? You know? Sportsmanship. About what? Have some sportsmanship. Oh, someone said don't suggest move while he's playing. Don't worry, I wouldn't cheat and take the suggestions or whatnot. Okay, let's see. Okay, I mean, they didn't take this pawn that was hanging, so let's just centralize the rook here. e4's been hanging for a long time. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't consider d5. I mean, I just didn't notice it was hanging. Oh, sorry, d5. I'm gonna push the bishop back. bring the bishop back here. Let me see. Okay. Now that looks really good. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay, so if we take, he's gonna take with knight. If we take, we get queen takes and we can go there. Otherwise, d5 right here. Maybe, let's say knight back, we go here. They could get f6. This is a interesting position. Oh, what if we, no, what if we just go here now? Is that doing anything? Is that doing anything? Let's go here now. Come on. Okay. Takes, like 4 minutes. Oh my god, 4 minutes on the clock. Thank you for the flame heart tuna. Fish just gave me a gift. We go here. We close the position and I don't really see any potential after that. Let me see. I mean, we gotta try and bully him, right? Yeah. Since we're down a pawn. Let's push the pawn and just see what happens. I don't really know. Shouldn't be a threat. That would be a very nice outpost though, now that I think of it. Are we gonna need to develop our queen soon enough? Honestly. Rook a6 is not gonna do any good. Wait, let me consider takes here first. Because that was the idea, and if he went there, I would have then hopped in, and if he took, I would have taken some way. Let's take this bishop. But like, yeah, we definitely have this first. If he took our rook, we would have taken his. Maybe, I'm not sure. No, that might have been a mistake. That might have been a slight mistake. Yeah, someone said doesn't work. That might have been a mistake. Should have taken the central pawn. Queen was overloaded. When did I have the... oh. Instead of pushing. There. Now the rook's hanging. Speaking... means... oh my god. 9 minutes against 2. I made a mistake with takes bishop first. Cannot lie. Will not lie. Oh yeah, this is yeah. Now when I see that move, I know. Yeah, this is losing. much time. I think my cat's behind my door as well. Need to let him in. Our brother was ahead in position, but now he's down in position and time and morale. Let us honor his effort and bury his game. What does that mean, bro? Bury his game. W cat. He's meowing for like 2 minutes. No, for 1 minute. I'll let him in. Trying to lock in, bro. He don't respect the grind, man. He don't respect the locking in. This bishop's already locked off. Let's do. Oh no, oh my god. Let's go here. And I can get that, yeah. Do you like Better Call Saul? Yes. It's one of my favorite shows. Bury his great game, man said. I don't know what that fully means. Chat gave up before the match was over. Chat gave up. Rook a6 was best bet. Rook a6 and he would have just attacked the rook though, and I would have had to come straight back. You know? Was looking a bit cooked. Okay, that is not a nice message, Nabila Gerges. I don't know if I said that correct. Look at the most random pawn moves, bro. Is there any idea behind them? Absolutely not. They're just making random moves. Alright. I don't have anything here at all. At all. My position is locked. Alright. Trader, oh, he's just got... No, that... Yeah, he's got that. Yeah. He's got this. My idea was to come and just ask for a trade, but didn't think what happens if he goes c5. Okay. Okay, now we got pawn push on the board. Oh my god, that is... Yeah, that's annoying. That is very annoying. I'm sorry, man. My cat keeps meowing, bro. I can't... Need to lock in. He don't respect the grind. Does not respect the grind. Sorry, give me 1 minute, please. The grind is, you know... Grind has to... Can't stop the grind, man. Can you show us the car? Cat, yes. Thought that my cat was meowing and I don't even have a cat. What? Honestly, anyone under 2,000 rated shouldn't be giving any advice, me included. Nah, it is what it is, man. You guys can feel free and say whatever. I understand where you're coming from, though. 100%. The amount of times I thought about sacking a rook in these positions because this knight is super annoying. You know? You know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do here. I know exactly what I'm going to do here. I have 45 seconds. I don't think my opponent currently really knows what he wants to do, so I'm just going to do a bunch of weighing moves and spam move my king. You know? Where's the time? Can you not see the time on the board? On the screen? Magnus Carlsen is not in the chat. Someone said that Magnus. You know? Bro, what does bury your game mean? I think someone's telling me to resign, but he's saying bury the game. Why not resign? Because I'm not really down too much material. Let me try my best to defend this position. I'm definitely in a losing position. Let me try my best to defend and just see what happens. Where is the niche? What do you mean? Don't sack, enemy has nothing. Look, enemy's got a good position. They're taking their sweet time because I would like to say they don't fully know how to capitalize on this position, how to improve it. You know? Trying the best to defend this position helps to learn as well. Exactly. That's why I don't really want to resign here. Once again, especially because I'm not really down material at the moment though. Yeah, why is that guy saying niche? Let me time him out for spamming niche, bro. If I see 1-1 niche, he gets a timeout. Door giveaway is not happening. White loses in this position. I know. If there's no way right now up, but it's not take it one. Oh. Okay, hold on. Matthew Hernandez. I don't understand that message fully. Alright, come on. No, he's got check. I'll just move out the way. Should be okay. Let's go here and prepare to do something like that. Try and bring a rook maybe as well. Wait, has he got the... No, sorry, never mind. I need to be careful of this. I need to see... I need to be careful. I could have came in with check. I mean... Could have... No, I couldn't have. Could have won the pawn. Could have won that pawn. That might have been good. That might have been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been really good. I think that would have been really, really good. It's too late unless his rook moves again, but I don't see that happening. Alright. Opponent is clueless, should open the position. Bro, opponent's got no clue. You have this move, just waiting. There's so many different things. I feel like... Okay, here I'm gonna go here. We need to move fast though. Gonna ask for a trade. I don't really know if that's what I should be doing. I've lost about 20 seconds in the past 10 moves. Opponent's lost 2.5 minutes, so never know. It's gonna go there. Let's try this. Kick him out. Don't really know. Don't really know. Move the king more central? Maybe. Let's try it. I was feeling F1's nice and safe next to everything. Let's maybe... I had check again. I'm missing everything, to be fair. Like, he's giving me slight chances and I'm missing it. What is this, bro? Spring. I wanna... Let's try this. Don't know what this does. Go check. Okay, now that's... Yeah, that's a good bishop move, maybe. That's annoying. That's a free pawn, by the way. That's okay with me, this. Whatever this is. Bro, what? Another check? Another check. My only move is b1. That's a free pawn if I can get that. Lovely. Oops. Let's try that. Honestly, it's a time scramble. Bro. That's dirty work. That's dirty work. That's dirty work, man. That's dirty. I can't celebrate that, but what are we thinking? Should I? Okay, we won. It is technically a time scramble, but we're both trying to find real moves, but then I played dirty at the end. And that's why I didn't resign. I had the feeling that the opponent genuinely just doesn't know how to capitalize on this position. That's dirty work, I can't lie. That's a for sure review, 100%. Well, guys, do you think I should have done that or no? Look, I could have continued trying to flag, but sacking the rook, you know, with check. Someone said that's poor from him because he was completely winning. I agree. A win is a win. All is fair in love and war. Bro doing poems now. Beautiful rucksack, honestly, thank you. Black should have played much better, because, like, okay, look, he's winning here. Once again, it's a time scramble. And of course he's winning off the rucksack, but, like, say right here, Stockfish is saying, draw. It was very disrespectful, but this is the type of things you do in a bullet game when there's 5 seconds against 5 seconds, so I want to say it is what it is. I can't really celebrate that though, can I? We will game review that, okay? And I'm gonna stop waffling. I did what I did. I can't take it back. Any bullet player saw that sack coming. Yes, I agree. Like, look at this. Are we ready? 56.6 against 57. I was getting demolished. He had so much control in that position, and for him to not capitalize is not my fault. 9 misses and 9 misses. Mistakes 7, 5 mistakes, 1100. Yeah. Alright, I will be going toilet real quick, but if you guys wanna, I'll put the moves on autoplay. It might be a bit annoying though, the sound's coming every second. If there's no way, then what if up from there? But if it's not, take it one game and go. Have you tried what's there? 1 or 2 of. But you're not speaking English, man. Misses taking the central pawn when the queen was overloaded. Me. I think you're saying, yeah. Yeah, bro, this is crazy. Look at this. It's a whole bunch of red near the end, even here. Oh yeah, my cat needs to come. Alright guys, I'll be back in a minute. Let me see if I can, like... Alright, I'll play the moves out. My cat's en route. Alright. I think... Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Guys, my cat left, man. I took my sweet time, you know, trying to lock in the game, but my cat left. How long has this been on replay? Did it replay for the second time? My apologies, because that would have been annoying. The sounds and everything. Guys, I'm sorry, man. My cat left. I took my sweet time. He left through the front door. He's gone. He's outside. He's searching for, I don't know, some flowers and stuff. My bad. I feel sorry because I can't. I heard him meowing. I heard him scratching at my door as well. Chair streamer is amazing. Thank you, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm glad you're enjoying the chair. Matthew speaking Japanese. Oh, facts. Like, not even one coherent sentence there. Alright, guys. Oh, this is the first time still. Okay, so this is the analysis. Well, sorry, the game. He's +5 here. +5. Now it's a draw. Now I'm winning after takes 9. Oh! Oh no, I had main 1. I had main 1. Something in me wants to say, oh, there's 9 seconds. I shouldn't be finding that. But bro, if you're that good in puzzles and your recognition is that good, this is just instincts. Regardless if this pawn is there or not, just give this check maybe. Especially to try and flag, just give a random check. That's mad. Okay, we missed that. It was main 1 for a second time. Great move, just a random ass check. Main 5. Main 7. Main 5. Main 4. Rucksack. Right, should we do like a proper analysis for a bit? This was a really messy game, okay? Go and fetch the cat, bro. The cat's gone, man. I don't know where he would be. I apologize, guys. Okay. I don't know where this game went wrong because I play Queen's Gambit knowing they have the chance to, you know, put a lot of pressure here. It was here where I realized that if he takes, he's got b5 next and he's able to defend. e4 is a good move. Letting him keep the pawn is okay, but taking is not the best. He's up 0.4, 0.7. Now I'm up by 0.6. Yeah, I felt like g4 in this type of position where all he's moved was 2 pawns and a bishop. I mean, look at the development. It's too much. But now it wants queen b1. That is a very good move, to be fair. That's a very good move. You weren't supposed to take on b5, yes. It wasn't terrible, but it was not the best move. d5, d5, d5 again. And then d5. It's too late. Really? I swear on my life I thought about something like this, but sacking a piece. Oh, that's bad from me. Oh, that's bad from me. It's simple. It's very simple. But then this one is hanging. And then this one. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Queen on c3 though. And a passed pawn. Still a better position. Here I made a mistake. No, but it once takes. I was thinking if they take here, we take here. I don't think we can escape after this move. So he's defended his knight. How do we escape with the knight? Like, say he did this. Oh no, wait. Why can't we go here? Here? Because this pawn push is too much. We would have been winning. So it takes bishop with knight here wasn't terrible. That's what I was just trying to calculate real quick. We'll just check. Bro, 1 minute against 6. Get ready for his clock to move down like 3 minutes. I don't really know if he had to go. Maybe he had to go. He was doing something. I want to say he was trying to figure out a game plan. You know? And still he was a little confused on what to do. We went here preparing that, so we didn't have the chance to come with check and going here. But now, this is one of the moves. And if he goes here, I would say, no, we can't take it because of this guy. So how do we... don't really know. I'm confused in this. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. All right, now we'll, I don't really know. The rest of the game was just messy. It was just us moving about. Good game. And we'll go do another one. What time is it? I'm gonna end the stream within the next hour, guys. Okay. And I'll be back here tonight, most likely. Alright, Karakan exchange. Let's go for a bishop pin. Up in the pony. Bosh. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Right, hold on. Are we okay here? Something's telling me he's gonna win this pawn. Something's telling me he's gonna win that pawn. After something like this. Well, if I go here, let's say even queen here, I go out the way, takes type of thing. Let's do e6. I think there's a line where we can. Someone said hop 1 hour till United. Yes. Okay, we'll game review this right after, but I feel like he'll take your knight off the check. After which check? I feel like we could have. I just feel like it would have been a tiny bit risky. That's why I didn't really hop in the pony. I don't know. Is it normal that I have 2100 elo puzzles but only 1000 elo? Yeah, that's completely normal. I am 2800 puzzles and 1700. Puzzles you can take as much time as you want, you know, and overall just doing puzzles is really good. Helps with puzzle recognition. The more times you do puzzles that are similar to one another, the more time you're going to realize those type of patterns. So continue doing puzzles and your elo should honestly just skyrocket soon enough. Let's go here, centralize the bishop. 2900 puzzles, 2100 elo. Yeah, it's not, puzzles are not really gonna be equivalent to your, I mean they can be equivalent to your rating. It just depends how many puzzles you do, how good you are at puzzles, puzzle recognition and whatnot. Do I want this or do I want this? I think I might go for this. I don't know if I want the king in the center. I mean, we can try it. I feel safe doing this. Let's go here. And off the bat, just say hello to the pawn on g2. Push a pawn. We could. Puzzles are like mini games. Yes, they are. Let's go king d7. And honestly, like, just move the king a bit towards the right, might be okay. One on 1v1, I won't be playing viewers today. I have 200 puzzles, 3500 elo. That's crazy. That's crazy. a5? We can go a5. We can go a5. Can we? Yeah, we should be able to go a5. Let's go for this. Oh, with the king in the center of the board, I need to be careful, right? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, so if I were to go here, lovely jubbly. That's a pawn I will take any day of the week. He's gonna go for something like this. We have check. We can't take this pawn because of this. So what I'm thinking is just check, king out the way, and take this pawn. In which case he can take here. But we are up a pawn. Okay, so if we go here, king here, takes. Honestly, yeah, king e7. Yes, king e7. Then we go for this guy. Maybe. If we go here, king out the way and take, and if he goes there, you could get pawn d. Bro, this is. I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna give check, and we'll figure something out. I think the first move is check. I know I need to be careful here. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Someone said blunder. This ain't. We're defending that right now. I want to take, and if they go here, honestly, e7, and I'm happy. Wait, we can't go there. Sorry, because that's not their next. No, guys, my brain is fried. As long as we have this bishop controlling this diagonal, there's none of this. That's okay with me. Okay. It's gonna be takes, king here, and it's gonna be rook can't. Bro, this is a good position. Let's take this pawn. But what if he goes here? We're fine. That's not a threat. Let's go here. Too much overthinking. Okay, no problem. And now we kick out the rook. And now there's nothing to worry about here, and we're just chilling. And we're up a pawn. That's it. King e7. Rook back maybe here. I go here. Maybe rook there even. And we'll just take it from there. Alright, let's go. I thought a lot. I got mixed up in my calculations. It got a little bit messy in my head. But we made it out. How's your Queen Mary Earps? Bro, I don't know her. I just said I know she's a footballer. What if he doubles? He could have doubled, to be fair, yeah. Oh my god, he could have doubled. I would have had to do something like this. Honestly, doubling would have been nice. Push the rook. I like this. As in, attack the rook. Right now I have this and this. I think this is a good start. Let's go here. Actually, let's go here. 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 Because I'm going to do something very boring but very solid at the same time. And I don't think he can avoid it. I'm going to push this rook here. Okay. And if he took, that's mate. I'm going to push this rook here. If he takes, mate. Long story short. If he doesn't take. If he takes. If he takes, I take back. Maybe takes. I'm able to get this pawn. If he doesn't take, I take. Rook takes. Rook here asking for another trade. Yeah, this is perfect. Basically, we're gonna get this pawn right here. Bro, this is good. And just like that, we won. Alright. Yeah, this is winning, guys. Because, right, we're already up a pawn, but being up 2 pawns is crazy. Someone says Ali Reza, not quite. I haven't seen people call me Ali Reza in a long time. It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, let's defend the pawn. Okay, this is winning, but I need to be a little careful. Honestly, let him take and push this pawn. And he can't stop both of these. I reckon we can... Because if we just push, he goes there. We go there, he goes there. This pawn is gone. This pawn is gone. Let's go for pawn e5 and start pushing. Losing and using no time is embarrassing. I mean, I don't know. This is what I mean. Guys, I know I'm a slow player, but for people to barely use their time, 33 moves in, why are you playing rapid? is my thought process. I don't really know. I really don't know if what I'm saying is logical. If he goes here, we go there. Oh, he's just let us promote. He's let us promote. Yeah, he's got that. It's completely fine with me. Now we're winning. He probably thinks he can flag or something, right? And honestly, right, all I'm gonna do right here is bring my king and clear up the pawns. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, let's take that, bro. That wasn't necessary. Alright, we can go here. Yeah, it should be finished. Gonna need to be a little bit careful here though. Because if I take, he gets that, I can't prevent that, can I? Okay, now it's just really simple, no? We just push this one. Should be good game. He goes here, we go here, takes. Go here, he goes here. Alright, we can do this. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're gonna do it with style. You can take that pawn. And now let's go. Do a king and queen mate. Don't worry, guys, man. Don't lose faith, guys. Don't lose faith, okay? I like to king move more there. Where exactly? Tell me after. I will do the little knight tactic. And now it should be a good game. Okay. Alright, good game. Don't lose faith, guys. Do not lose faith. Come on, man. Inaccurate. Bro, win is win, man. I don't know what I did. Maybe a few things were inaccurate, yes. Stalemate predict. Don't say that. I've lost faith already. You might as well lose faith in Man United then. I don't know the correlation between me and United. But if you lose faith in me, you've lost faith in United. Elite level gameplay. I don't know, the end game was a little funny. But I didn't really lose faith myself. You know. 91.7 against 85.1% accuracy. We take the win. Shamz special. Shamz special, bro. Not the quickest way to end the game, I guess. Yeah. Opponent didn't spend more than 2... They barely spent 2 minutes. Barely. Hello, Eraj. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Focus on the lollipop. Oh, we did. What's the lollipop? Checkmate. Or a pawn. Lollipop is pawn. Opponent got 85. Someone said I don't know how the opponent got 85. My guess is that they didn't play terrible. They just played slightly worse. Losing a few pawns. But that was more than enough to just lose the game. Do you have a coach? No, but gonna be getting a coaching lesson very soon. Maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna be getting coaching from tomorrow, possibly. Did he even have counterplay when you double the rooks? I don't think so. I know what you're talking about. Okay. We can take the pawn, but Stockfish is saying equal because of... I mean, because of... No. Queen d3, knight c6, takes. Stockfish says this is completely fine, and I'm not gonna lie, development-wise, I think this was good to go for. I saw this, I should have thought about that, and that looks pretty good. Who's the coach? Just some random fella? Yes. Someone gave me his name. Yeah, Armor M gave me his name. He just replied to you. Thank you for the follow, Michael. I don't understand people playing rapid and barely using 3 minutes. I agree. But, you know, proof is in the pudding. There's people who do that. Sugary checkmate, facts. How much money to get coached? Do you guys want to know how much I'm paying for coaching lessons? It's mad. $8, bro. $8, and he's got a FIDE rating. He's an FM, and he is 2700 Blitz on chess.com. Shams is the sweet lollipop. Thank you, bro. Hello, Brian. Welcome. Guys, please like the stream, subscribe, follow if you haven't done so already. Follow, subscribe, whatever. Please and thank you. And yeah, let's go a bit more in depth. So instead of that line I just showed, I chose to take a safer route, which is just fine, but Stockfish says this is the best move, and honestly understandable. So we get into this middle game position. Great move, why? Because if he goes a4, we push out the bishop, and then it wants that. But if they went there, then off the bat, just free pawn. And that's really good. $8 a lesson, yes. Usually lessons cost like 20 bucks. But I've seen people charging like 50, 60, 80, I don't know. Queenside bishop could have been more active and you would have demolished him quicker. Queenside bishop could have been more active. His bishop or my queenside bishop, which would have been... My bishop was gone from the beginning. His one could have been more active. I agree. I agree, to be honest. Right, we have this. How is castles? Because I was considering it. It's not terrible. This is okay. A5, not terrible. A5, good move, but it's the best move. Is what the analysis is saying. So pushing this pawn and it's bang equal after knight e4. Whoa. Because I'm gonna lose the bishop. I would argue this pawn is hard to keep though. I'm not sure. Anyways, we got that position. Let's go back. We got this. Blunder because we win a pawn. We come give check. Someone said, what if they doubled up? They should. And then, yeah, rook f8. And then, honestly, we can just do this. I feel it was a decent idea. Yeah, it wants rook g1 right now. After making way for the king. And then takes. And I think this pawn is coming off soon enough, if I'm being honest. If someone charged me $80 an hour for lessons, I better become Magnus Carlsen. Facts. That's my logic. That's my logic. Bro, if they give like crazy amounts of advice, then fair enough. Like, certain amount of advice is just like priceless, you know? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we got all of this. Pawn push. He lets promote. Takes. I know I made it look very sketch. Also, if we take here, are we losing? Yes. Because no doubt that pawn is just... We can't defend it in time. And then, yeah. Alright. What time is it? I kind of want to take a break from Rapid. Do you guys want to see one more game of Rapid? Otherwise, I'll switch over to Blitz and do like a 1400 grind. Unless it's Magnus himself, I ain't paying 80 bucks. Fair. Big up Oleg, I saw you in a stream earlier. Go Tesh. I don't know if I said that correctly. What's good, bro? How you doing? Puzzles, play me in Bullet, bro. I'll smoke you. Maybe at the end of the stream. Let's see some Bullet. Let's do one more Rapid, do a game. Go Blitz. Can we do survival puzzle? We'll do survival puzzle tonight or the day after. I appreciate that, Gotesh. Thank you so much. Thank you. I ain't paying 80 quid for Magnus. Allow that. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I think I would, you know. For him. It's a lot of money, but for him. Can you give one more day for what? Alright, let's play some chess, guys. Let's do some Blitz. Let's switch it up, okay? 80 quid is a lot, yes. 80 quid is a lot. It's a whole... Yeah, that's a big number, right? Let's go. Do the London. Think the opponent's scared, maybe he sees the name. Everyone fears this name. Just like that, he's gone. 80 Great British Sterling, you know, yes, yes, crazy amounts of money. No word of a lie. Okay, the opponent has aborted. I think he got scared, right? Let's go. I like to do this. Taking is fine as well. Okay. Don't know why he didn't do that earlier. It's fine. It's completely fine. Let's go. Knight d2. I suspect this moves soon enough. Whether it's now or I don't really know. Let's castle and let's push for e4. Let me think. Yeah, we can try this. I'm just thinking if that happens, what's next? Okay, this is fine. We don't have to, yeah, we don't have to do that. Let's just centralize a rook. I think it's just good keeping this knight here. Let's go queen d3. Good move. Right, there's no increments. We could hop in the knight. Right here. I just don't see what that does though. I feel like that's a good place to go. Like, I don't really know. I don't know how I feel about this move. Someone says rook a d1. Honestly, I see that as a really good move. Do you like fried onions? I love onions, but fried onions, no. Just my opinion, you put fried onions in a meal, it's got a really distinct taste and it can mess up the whole meal. So therefore I do not like it personally. I don't know, that's me. You could go here first. I just don't know if that's a good move for the long run. Do you like fried liver? Chest fried liver? Or actual fried liver? I haven't tried fried liver in real life. I've tried liver though. Unique taste, but it's nice. What about on a glizzy? Nah. Crispy onions is a no-no, no matter what. A no-no from me. I think you go here. Let's take. Let's go here. This is quite... I mean, welcome to the London, bro. I guess this is what happens when you play London system. Just boring trade type of game. Can you add me back, Shams? Of course. Fried onion is an appetizer. I like appetizers. Fried onions. Not my cup of tea, personally. It could be a good start. Let's go here. We'll try and get that. And if he takes, we take with knight. Alright, come on. Knight b5 gotta be now. Knight b5? It's not the same thing? It's not the same thing. We can go for this. We can go for this. Weird position for the knight, man. Knight b5. Very weird. Copycat variation. Yeah, this is completely just... I don't know. Really don't know about this this situation. I feel like that pawn is weak. I think I got the benefit though. I think this is good for me, is what I'm saying. Is this good? What else are we preparing? This? Maybe? Let's get this knight, and if we can get here, try and defend the pawns. We can. We don't have time, bro. Okay, I think he's got this. If I can maybe push. How about this move? We can push there even? I don't know. This is getting a bit rough. This is getting quite rough. I've just isolated the pawns. It's none of this. I'm pre-moving that just in case he... I don't know. Thought. But we just need to spam. You know? See what I mean? At this point. Like, that's weird. What did I just do? No, I gotta delete the live. I gotta delete the live. No one saw anything. No one saw anything. I just growled, bro. I just growled. Alright, guys. Good game. I'm gonna... Ooh. No, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Alright, let's go. Let's go, guys. I hate chess in that moment. Me too. What did I just do? Oh, I feel so weird, bro. Losing on time. First time ever. That's crazy. Thank you. Might be needing increments. I don't like increments in a rapid game. I could afford to do increments in a better game. 82 against 75. Alright, good game. Why did I just growl, man? Alright, let's do... If we run out of time, we'll add increments. Shamz was fuming. I was low-key. That was low-key. Good game, man. Should have. Should have won that. Okay. The world won't forget when I growled, bro. Nah, I won't forget. That's about it. Let's go. Let's go. Want to play aggressive. I just don't think we have anything at the moment, so we can maybe take it slow. Let me see. I don't want to take and start pushing. I don't like this. Could be okay. Can maybe make it work. Let's start pushing. What do we take? Game to... Let's take. Opponent blundered his rook. Oh, I just read that, guys. I don't know if I can take. I don't want to cheat. Why didn't you trade the dark square bishop earlier? Isn't it a good move? Yeah, it is. I just like the idea of going back. And if they take, I get an open file for the rook. And I can maybe set up an attack. Guys, I'm not going to take. At this point, would I have seen it? Maybe. We'll leave it on the board. And if he moves out the way, we've got this move for free. There you go. Wait, that's a good move though. Yeah, guys, I don't know, man. Alright, we're trying to redeem ourselves, okay? Someone said scam. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. I'm trying. I feel like, yeah, we're still winning, guys. Twice you missed it, yes, I know. Which is crazy. You need to go to Specsavers again. You know what's crazy? I get messages every month, once a month. What's it called? Your checkup is overdue. Specsavers send me a message every month. Your checkup is overdue. Please book with us. Please book a you know. Can we go here? If I go here, it's really good if he takes. And even... No, it is good if he takes. But if he takes here, we go here. Let's try, man. Let's play crazy, bro. It's like, we have this coming in soon. If he takes, really, really good. Okay. I don't think you ever take there. Ever, ever. Now we're just up 2 pawns. And I think this is just force mate after that. Never mind, that doesn't lead to force mate. Furthermore, he could just run. Okay, I mean, there is a free knight. Let's go here. Is he gonna take with the... Time's running low. Take and move on. Take and move on. Take and move on. Alright, go crazy. Come on, come on, go crazy. Pawn push. You take, you lose, bro. Pawn push. Okay. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, just donate the bishop. Because why not? Just take the rook and convert it. Yeah, honestly. That's why... Yeah, I feel like takes the rook earlier. Just convert the position was good. Free game. Free elo, man. Alright. Is there smother here? I don't think there was a smothered mate earlier. Okay. There's no force mate. Glad to know this is a move. It wants queen check first, but after this, what? Check again? Otherwise, that's equal. It wants this position, and then it wants bishop c6. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like taking the rook at this point. Otherwise, it wants queen g7, which leads to this. And now we got queen takes. Okay, I could have taken my time. Wait, how about if they go here? Mate in 2, because we're covering this. So check and bang. We could have won the rook with the queen, and we didn't have to give a knight, basically. Send me a friend request, I'll accept it. Go Tesh, bro. You can see my username here. Shamz211. And yeah, I will play with you guys on Sunday. Who's your favorite fight in UFC or other organization? Don't really have a favorite fighter though. Truth is, I don't watch much. Boxing, UFC. But I do see like the TikTok clips, and I really like, you know, boxing and UFC. I just don't watch it myself. I don't wanna. John Jones, is a fighter. Let's just say that. John Jones versus one gorilla. Who's winning, bro? Finish him. I'll try. Top G2T. Japan. It's not often I see that flag at all. I love this this move. I love the move. Bishop F8. Wait, what was that? Okay. Let's go for this in the future. I don't know. A gorilla would slaughter John Jones. Bro, gorilla is massive. He's the pound for pound #1. Islam Makachev. I don't know if I said his name correct. Yeah, let's go. Soku, I've seen you write that message before. Land of the Rising Sun. What does that mean? What am I missing? What does that mean? Let's do this. But if he goes here, now what? Let me see. Kind of wanted to get this guy out before I hopped in the pony. Yes. Okay. Let's do that. Let's get creative here. Bishop F8 is a standard idea even at GM level. In general, or like in a position like this? Where? Is this move? I just don't know if that's doing much. Ilya could catch who's Makachev, right? Or who? I don't know. Hello, Harry Yadav, welcome. Don't really know what I'm doing here. Okay, honestly, I don't really mind all of this. Oh, I'm on rook is pin. If I go here, this, and I'm losing the bishop. Hold on, I'm in a sticky position here. Okay, that could be an okay start. I think he's picking this pawn up though. Yeah. Say takes. I mean, can I take it first? No, he just takes. Wait, if I take, he takes. If he takes this pawn, I think I just take here. Okay, now rook e1, and I get the feeling we might be on the way to win material. Is that good enough by him? It is, isn't it? It's completely fine. Oh no, that's losing. Oh my god, thank god there's nothing there. Because that would be a royal fork. This is looking good. We don't have time. We do not have time. Oh no. I've just fumbled it. Fumbled the bag. Oh, I just offered a trade. Wait, that's not even making too much sense. And he's got that. Oh my god, bro, I have just fumbled everything. Because I think, yeah, we were winning. We were winning. That's losing after knight f3 check. Because of this. Which makes sense. We're winning after he goes there because he moves out of the way. We're gonna get mate. But I have to go here first. I have to take my time here. I can't take with any piece here at all. Because there's always gonna be this this threat. Sorry, this at the end. Unless I still have my bishop. I don't know, we can take it slow in this position, like it's that simple. Good game. Good game. He cooked you, yeah, honestly. Congrats on 1700, thank you, bro. Let's try England Gambit. It's been a long time. I don't play this England Gambit trap I'm about to do because it's technically losing. I don't play it in rapid anymore. Okay, if he went here, I would have done what's called the England Gambit trap, I believe. Let's go to a5. Let's go here. I think c6 might be a good move. I'll go for that in the future, but just make space for the queen overall. At this point, we castle. Hold on, there's been a fork here for like a million years, bro. Yeah, so let's go here. I think, yeah. How long did I... Bro, I went there and I gave him the fork. He had a fork. He did. I got lucky he missed it. I got lucky that they missed it. Let's castle ASAP. I was very lucky. How could you have blundered the fork twice in a row? Is what it is. We don't talk about it. Thank you for the rose, Shiny Tormentor. Thank you so much, bro. Amsterdam, that is a straight timeout. No questions asked. Someone just put a weird message on TikTok. Very weird. Very, very weird. Bring our bishop out somewhere. Yeah, that's a strong diagonal, I feel. We'll do the same. We will do the same. You can go for this, but it's like, why have I brought my rook to e8? Free Amsterdam, no. Hello, Camille, this is madness, bro. Hi, Shams, hey, how are you? I'm okay, how are you doing, bro? How are you? Blunder? Blunder. Because he can't defend that guy. Wow. Very nice find by him, I will not lie. I'm not going to lie. Oh, he did. Oh my god, yeah, okay, we can go here. What on earth, bro? He found a really good move. But he didn't quite know that the knight was meant to take. He found like a really good move, but he didn't know there was an idea where he saves the knight. Basically. Alright, we can go for this. Alright, that's fine with me. And let's defend our pawns and let's make an escape route for the king. We can go here. Try that. You missed the rook, really? You had a free rook. Guys, am I missing everything? Am I cooked? Am I cooked? Am I cooked? My god. Oh my god. You made a bigger blunder. Free rook. You missed rook with bishop. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We got 35 seconds. You know? That should be fine. If he pushes, I think he just loses. He's coming to my pawns. Guys, do I lose this? Surely not. We need to push our pawns fast. We actually need to take the pawns, bro. We need to work to take them. Okay, now might be winning in a moment. Because I feel like at the very least he should come and try to take the pawns. Oh my god, he's en route. He's on the way. Oh no. Oh my god. Wait. Ooh. Guys, I tried. Oh my god. I had a feeling. I should just do this move. But what if he goes there? I can't go there. It's like if he goes here, I go here. If he goes here, I go here. Wait, if he goes there, I go there. If he goes here, I go here. And then it's like, mate, in a moment, man. Guys, in a rapid game, do you know how I would be, like deep down, I would be screaming. In a blitz, it's whatever. Time trouble gets you. I don't know, man. Good game. That's a shame, though. That's a shame. You guys were saying rook hanging. He hung his knight when he had a clear way to save it. You know? Use a 616, that is not true. Shush. Alright. How much did that Interstellar poster cost you? I have no clue. It was a gift. I have no clue. So I can't really tell you. Apologies. Ooh. Right. We are fine. Let's take the knight first. Now, at this point, honestly, queen d7 should be okay. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's try and analyze the situation. So I would like to go here. This might be resigned. I mean, I know what comes out of this. I need to resign here. Should not have gone queen d7. Honestly, castles just give him the pawn, bro. Honestly. Knight takes is winning. Right? Wait. Yeah, I mean, that's just bad. If I go here, he wins the rook. So let's... No, but the queen's on the... Yeah, guys. Straight resign here. Alright, gonna play one more game. Someone said castle. It might be the best move at that point, right? It wants queen d8 here. If I castle here, I'll just lose my queen, though. And it's like, it's just bad for me. You gave him a full rook. Right here, I go with takes. It wants. Basically, do that trade, but let him get the rook in the end. King out the way. No, bishop d7. And then it wants pawn c4. I would have said this is... Oh! Oh! We could have gone here. And they should be going here. And we go queen e6. And then they take. We take. And they've got a much better position, but they're just up a pawn. That's it. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go. At least the last 2 games were very funny. Don't say that. I'm trying to win. It's not meant to be funny. It's not meant to be funny. Alright, this is the last game of the stream, alright? Where's your elo? Can you not see the elo? If you couldn't, now you can maybe? I don't know. Thank you for the flame heart, user 616. Thank you. Okay, that's annoying, but it's whatever. Honestly, I should do some unique openings. If I'm playing Blitz or Bullet. Because I don't see the need to take it too seriously. Oh, where's your elo? I'm at 1700, but not in playing Blitz right now. My Blitz is lacking. Yeah, the person was wondering where my 1700 went, 1600 and whatnot. Makes sense. He needs to get out of here. Can't let this knight stay on e3. 1600 rapid and 1100 blitz. That's similar to me. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. My blitz is also in the mud compared to rapid. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. You know. Alright. You advised to learn Catalan opening. I think a lot of people say Catalan is the top opening, so I would say, yeah, you should be learning that, right? My bullets in the mud, bro. You're like 2K in everything. More or less. I get what you mean, though. Like, when you're... Like, for me, I would be really happy to get 2K. For people at 2K rated elo. For people at 2K rating elo. For people at 2K rating. You always want to just improve more and more. My bullet dropped, only 1770. Alright, you need to get that up a bit. It's much better than me, but... You know, having dropped from what you were at, it would be nice to peak 1930. Yeah, you lost quite a bit. To try and get it back. Let's go with push for a4. I don't know what this is gonna do. Scottish opening. I'm winning most of my games. I've never heard of that. Is that a thing? This is my last game, Gotesh. I'm not gonna lie. Peak Blitz elo Shams. 1450, so lost 100. Unfortunately. I learned Catalan and you end up destroying everyone till 1500 because of the strong pressure on the light square diagonal when having a very solid, while having a very solid opening. Okay. I hear you. Scotch Gambit is nice as well. And Scotch opening overall. When do we play our rapid? Banana, never. Never banana emoji. Bullet is just not a real game mode. Yes, if you're looking to improve in chess, Bullet is not going to be the way to do so. I just blundered a pawn. Not quite, because if he takes, I can just go queen here. Okay. Right, this way I get my rook involved. Soon. Let's go here. Let's go rook a1. There is this move, in which case I need to take like this. When I would rather keep the position as closed as possible. We should be fine though. Thinking about queen a4, but... Hold on, this is good. could be their gambit opening. No chance. When are you gonna... Eco Junior, stop. Don't say that. French defense is very strong as well. You can end up winning some pawns easily if the opponent doesn't know some lines. I'm gonna tell you guys, if I go here, they could go there. So let's take here. Thank you for the follow, user 616. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, can I go here, bro? Yes, I can. Can I go there? Does he take? And go here. And then he's got like back rank threats. Oh my god, I'm running out of time. Let's go here and just play very solid. Guys, Caracan is a very good opening from 1200 ELO. I started playing it from 1200 ELO and I still play it to this day, and I've reached 1700. But from the duration of getting from 1200 to, let me think, to roughly 1600. Oh, he's still got the idea, bro. I mean, that's fine actually. It's not bad. Let's just go here. Yeah. Hold on, I will explain myself, guys, in a moment. Pre-move, bro. Pre-move. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice. Okay. If you know what you're doing in an opening, it might be really easy to win pawns here and there. I'll give you one example where when I started playing Caracan from 1200, I learned a tiny bit of theory, or just the opening overall, how to play it, ways to try and win a pawn. And from 1200 to 1600, let me think, like 60 or 70% of the games I would play with Caracan, I would win a pawn very early on. So I would recommend Caracan, okay, if anyone's looking to find a new opening. It's more on the positional side, so if you like positional chess, I think Caracan is really good. You know, review the game. We can do a quick review and I'll be ending the stream right here, okay guys? And I'll be back tonight. You got a brilliant move. Oh, we did. we did. Where? Queen C2 is book. Okay, glad to know, because it seemed natural, but A3 is not the follow-up, instead going for this, which is looking pretty nice. We have a better position apparently, but not after this. It wants us to keep that bishop. Here it wants him to go down. Honestly, nice, because then he can do this. We're winning if we go here first. I was thinking about this move. It would want me to take. Why doesn't it like this though? Ah, Rook G. Oh my god, Rook G7. And we could have. Ooh, that's a crazy find. What's the odds he would have went here? I think it's possible. And if he did, of course, as I just showed you, Stockfish wants them to do this, but you know, if you get caught lacking and you take the queen, this might be hard to find. You know, I'm still 1700, Paul. Playing Blitz, my Blitz Elo is quite different. Brilliant move. It's my only move. It's my only move. I mean, I guess we can take it first, apparently. Which also seems fine. Just for clarity, if I move out the way, mate into. So that's that. Then we got a little time scramble. And yeah, I mean, very equal position. This game's gonna end in a draw. We won on time, you know. So many good moves you missed. I did. Because there's a few mistakes here and there around this position. Like, I'm up 3 on eval bar, 2, 1.5, 2.5, 3. Yeah. Could have improved the position, didn't find anything. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Please like the stream if you haven't done so already. Follow, subscribe. Thank you for the gifts and likes. 42 on YouTube, 8K on TikTok. 1900 this year. Bro, I want to shoot for the stars, man. I want to say 2000. Am I crazy? You know, 2026 is close, but very far as well at the same time. There's a good, what, 7 months left until 2026. I would say, why shoot for 1900 when we can shoot for 2K? My God, that's going to be my happiest moment in chess, reaching 2K. Love neural, bro. Alright. Why is bro saying love, glove, glove, glove? Alright. At the start of this year, I said my goals was 1900. Then within the first 3-4 months, we reached 1700, and I said it's gonna have to be 2K. Might be too crazy, but good to be optimistic. I don't know. Alright, take care everyone. I will see you soon. Tonight. Okay? But if not tonight, tomorrow, okay? But I'll try come tonight. Alright, goodbye. See you guys soon. Alright, let me end the stream. Alright, goodbye, goodbye.